Всем здорово, уважаемые подписчики ресурса канала, с вами Мегакул. Сегодня с вами продолжаем проходить двух Among Us. Нас с вами ждет второй эпизод, после первого, который закончился безумно интересно. Второй эпизод называется «Иллюзия». Давайте сразу же начнем его проходить, это будет что-то очень интересное, потому что первый эпизод меня ввел в курс дела, заинтересовал, и теперь мне хочется еще. Главный герой мне очень нравится, сюжет местный пока что особо сильно не раскрыт, но персонажи здесь клевые, поэтому им хочется сопереживать, поэтому я буду следить за происходящим дальше. Но эпизод следующий обещает быть интересным, во всяком случае, его начало.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Come with me.
No.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. The rich fucks in the woodlands need a shake. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
И закончился эпизод безумно интригующе. Ну, я не знаю, типа, ничего интригующего, все кристально понятно, но тем не менее.
Mr. Wolf! You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Окей.
We have to go now.
А,
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
твою мать, ну я найду этого конченого ублюдка, который это делает. Вообще без проблем. Так сейчас было странно.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Ну так я не из-за Снежки его, во-первых.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one
И все
full
повторяют
night
одно и
this
то
last
же.
morning, and I already miss her too.
Я понимаю, что ты чувствуешь. Только вот если не работал 24/7, ты орал на нее, потому что она не принесла тебе вина.
Dies, and now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
Just forget it.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Я не просто разберусь. Я кому-то позвоночник вырву руками или зубами. Опять роскошные апартаменты Вудвонс. Мне так нравится это название.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why?
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Да скажи ты, на кого ты работаешь.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't.
Я ему врежу
We
сейчас.
got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
This is getting old very quickly.
Сигара, бабки и чё, виски? Хм.
I'm saving that. Real nice.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is
Кого?
now.
Подожди, ты пошел
But he
искать.
didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Да. Сейчас мы с тобой еще поговорим.
You always
Сколько тут?
carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
А теперь это мое
Tax
просто.
on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
С каждым разом он рассказывает все больше и больше информации.
Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Я не хочу его бить просто. Я вот и так деньги у него забрал, считай.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking
Вот,
house
да он
guest.
рассказывает мне информацию, дегенерат, что ли?
Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Успокоился ты? Вы все тупые-то здесь. Он, твою мать, рассказывает мне информацию, при этом я делаю, видимо, еще что-то не так. Так. Понял.
Snow.
У меня все. В смысле? Хорошо, есть тогда у меня следующий вопрос. Я не шарю в этом комиксе, но... У вас имеются оборотни? Ну, в смысле, я понимаю, что, как бы, по сути, Бигби и есть оборотень. Ну, типа, он серый волк. И он умеет, там, превращаться в какую-то легкую форму. Но... Типа... Чё? Блин, интро охеренная. Мне первый эпизод очень понравилось, но тут, видимо, такое же. Под офигенную музыку просто. Картинка приятная. Старый движок Telltale, но все равно. Эпизод 2. Иллюзия. Так, ну значит, кто-то подставил... Типа, Снежку, но как бы там была не Снежка, поэтому надо... Так, ладно. Придется сейчас позадавать вопросы.
Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Да. Я же его не бил, в смысле? Я подозреваемого пальцем не тронул. Ты чё?
I hope it was worth your time.
То есть тебе не интересно, да, что кто-то...
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone.
Так я был в этом баре.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find
Но это если они искали ее.
and why she was glamored to look like me.
Ну зачарован, ну
That's
понятно.
what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Я вообще не знаю. Ну, продолжаем работать, да?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Ну так
I just want you to be
пошли со мной.
I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Магия, я вас понял.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Ну пойдем поговорим с Ти-Джеем. Потому что, в принципе, он мне расскажет информацию, они смогут пойти.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
Да уйди.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
We'll talk about this later.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Я не буду давить, он клёвый.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head
Понятно, вряд ли он видел того, кто ее скинул.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff.
Did you hear anything else?
Чуть-чуть.
I don't know. I don't know.
Все, окей, тогда
I'm
хватит.
sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Чё, иди.
You can go.
Чё-нибудь знал, он бы рассказал.
Thank you, TJ.
Я его не довел до суицида, поэтому нормально.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Ти-Джей клёвый, жаб бесит. Типа взял, причем нормально рассказал. Ну.
You want to go look at the body now?
У нас есть зеркало еще, давай у него поспрашиваем, мне тоже интересно.
When you're ready.
На самом деле... Не знаю, вдруг мы сможем узнать что-нибудь про твари, которые были в баре, например. Хотя я не знаю их имен.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Иди в жопу.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Да, подожди.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Естественно. Так, а братец этого?
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Ничего интересного. Ладно, окей, пошли смотреть на тело. Хотя не знаю, что там смотреть. Там, конечно, может быть что-то интересное по типу, как, я не знаю, ленточка, например, у Веры. Но... Что-то я не знаю. Посмотрим, вдруг какое-то послание там появится.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Че это? Улики.
Come on.
А, понял. Так, то есть они убили кого-то. Но сейчас зато мы сможем, возможно, узнать, кого именно убили. То есть, типа, понятно, что голову зачаровали так, чтобы она выглядела как Снежка, но, типа, все остальное тело-то какой смысл зачаровывать, тратить магию, если, ну, если нам нужна только голова, да? Тело мы прячем. А, и голова здесь тоже есть. А, подожди. Не, видимо, оно полностью меняет. Ну, тогда я не знаю, что тут осматривать, честно говоря. Отрезанная голова таким же грубым путем, как и у Веры.
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
Ну, это да.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Так, ну давай голову. Самое такое... То, что они пытаются именно, блин, показать, что вот они скидывают голову. На ленточке там нет, она бы торчала, как и в прошлый раз. Я думаю, ленточку запихали... Я думаю, ленточку запихали Вере просто потому, что, ну, у нее была эта ленточка. Ничего особенного. Так, ну вот... Чем делают-то? Да. Ну, предметом точно тем же. В смысле, я не знаю, методом одним и тем же. О, есть такая у Снежки брошь? Вот. Вот этот момент.
Do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Но у нас есть универсальная, по-моему, это. О, подожди, вот такой... А, ну мы не видели на самом-то деле этих. Мы тело-то и Веры не видели, поэтому... Особо сравнивать не с чем. Зато, кстати говоря, возможно, мы знаем, где можно найти ее тело, учитывая, что вот это пытались... Точнее, не пытались, а утопили.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks?
Ну, вот, кстати, да. Я не буду не давать предположений никаких.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Что-то в руке у нее зажато.
So she fought back?
Не-не-не, открой, ну открой.
Maybe.
Открой твою руку, там что-то лежит, 100%. Ой. Ну, разжимай.
What are you doing?
Главное, только не оторви пальцы там или что-то типа того. Ох ты. Ладно.
What is it?
Цветы.
Flowers.
Ну смотри, следы. Ну типа из категории вот как ленточка была.
What?
Snow, do you mind if I open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
Это да.
We should keep going.
Ну давай, что у нас есть? У нас есть потом карман, во-первых, прочекай. Духи, такие же, как стоят на столе у Юз. Это чары.
How did you know what
Нет, это... Ну, как бы...
Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Во-первых, это ее духи. И написано use this. Типа, используй это.
Someone gave her instructions.
А теперь смотрите, мастер дедукции. Вы берете эти духи, на себя, короче, ну, используете. И становитесь похожи на кого? На Снежку, правильно. Она этого, возможно, даже не подозревала. Че, деньги? Нет, какая-то херня. Ну, старомодница.
It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Собрать картинку, твою мать, серьезно? Старый прикол. В смысле? А, или типа лошадь. А, подожди, какая разница? Ну, давай типа лошадь соберу, окей. Олень. Не важно, она открылась. Че это? Ну, это магия была. Пучок волос. Угадайте, чей, кстати говоря. Фотка тоже, наверное, угадайте, чья. Специально обрезанная.
This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Твою-то мать.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trick trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
Ты
You
идиот.
can't go there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Я за то, чтобы она была рядом. Типа, защитить ее можно будет всегда. А сюда, может быть, кто-то еще сможет проникнуть, особенно учитывая, какая здесь местная охрана хорошая. Так что лучше всех иметь поближе. И вот мы вернулись сюда.
This whole thing is complete bullshit. and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Привет.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Повторить хотите? Да, убирай стаканы.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your
Пытал.
legislative Bigby,
Ни разу
come
не
on.
ударил.
You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
Да тебе уже просто поговорю с ней и все.
You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs.
Потому что они огребли, по-моему,
Got your
вчера.
nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what?
Пошел
2
отсюда.
days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
Не буду его бить. Шо
Go
отсюда?
fuck on up a beanstalk, Jack.
Вот да.
Boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Alright then. Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... All right, clear out. Give her some room. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Но ей целенаправленно дали, господи, чары, они хотели именно подставить, типа они не собирались убивать Снежку. В принципе. Это изначально должен будет быть кто-то другой.
I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
grin.
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
А они случайно работали ни одного и того же человека? Ну, я про Веру. И Лили.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Ну, типа, она меня бесила, как бы, но... Драться полезла изначально не она. Не, просто типа Вера, она тоже работала, возможно, на одного и того же человека, они могли работать на одного и того же, в одном и том же клубе. И, по идее, возможно, мы найдем сейчас виновника. Ну, типа, либо, я не знаю, хоть какие-то еще улики, у них мало очень. А ленточки все носят, ну, из этой работы, скажем так.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Все? Забанили меня уже, я думаю.
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it?
Слышишь, поговорить надо.
Oh, it's you. We're closed.
Думаешь, меня это волнует?
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then?
Я к тебе пришел,
Jesus, big
Дебик.
so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another Fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then. You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Ты идешь, твою мать, серьезно? Я ничего не делал.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit. You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
Он так просто занервничал.
When we moved in, I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it.
Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Твою мать, ты запарил.
This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable. Bloody come on then.
Неужели?
Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear.
Лили Белоснежка, там было написано в кавычках.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Шел в жопу.
Hello? Business office?
Вещи Веры, ну-ка, подожди. Сломанная шкатулка. Здорово. Хрена ли? Тут тоже. И разбросанные вещи. Пустая полка Лили.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact.
Ну тут кто-то рылся просто. Твою мать, кто их убивает? Почему оно все разбросано? Может, это этот искал? Ну, как его зовут? Принц.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
У меня есть одно предположение, короче, что тут происходит в плане чар.
Of course you do.
Если мы сейчас до этого не дойдем,
You'll have to find those yourself.
то я расскажу.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf.
По-моему, она именно не может.
An appointment with me.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
По-моему, она именно не может говорить. То есть у них одна и та же фраза на всех. Они ее повторяют. Я думаю, что просто, ну я не знаю, может у них какое-то заклинание. Короче, насчет чар, возможно, кто как хочет, они используют чары, чтобы становиться другим сказанием, что нелегально, в принципе, да? Ну и вот, собственно, я знаю, какой отель. Да неважно, как-нибудь пройдем. Я, короче, думаю, что они используют чары, чтобы превращаться в кого-то другого и там развлекаться. А вот в плане «Мои уста закрыты», я думаю, что у них какая-то с этим проблема. Они не могут, видимо, об этом именно говорить. Вот именно вот Вера не могла, и вот это не может. И еще та, которую мы в аллее встретили. Вот у нее тоже с этим была большая проблема. И я, короче, думаю, что вот она сейчас просто взяла и обошла каким-то образом всю эту херню. Вот еще одна. Их по ленточкам так легко узнавать. Так. Надо будет сейчас как-то придумывать, как прорваться в 207 именно. Я что-нибудь придумаю. Если что, выбью дверь, я ж тут закон. Почему он закуривает, когда заходит в помещение, а не на улице, я не понимаю. И тушит, кстати говоря, тоже. Нет возврата, телефон, табличка. Да, что там 35 баксов за час, учитывая качество, я так не хотел, твою мать, попадаться.
Why can't I go upstairs? What's going on up there? You.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So,
ну ладно.
Now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Beauty, I could honestly not care less about this. Do what you want.
All right, jeez. I thought since you didn't tell Beast you saw me, you cared how I felt, but I guess not. So, what are you
Ну,
doing
я
here?
типа не хочу быть там вот этим вот.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
В смысле пыталась? Когда?
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Thanks.
Последний вопрос достаточно тупой.
Better if anyone sees you, that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Но мне-то придется пробиваться.
Please.
We'll see.
В смысле, у меня номер.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Вот тот вот. Ну, неважно. Просто пойдем 207. Ну там вряд ли кто-то есть, но тем не менее. Понятно.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Ну, у меня, да.
I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Слушайтесь меня.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Ой.
Bigby?
А хер ли тут забыл?
How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
Он подумал...
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me.
Какой врать? Ты о чем?
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Да, еще она тут работает, потому что вам не хватает денег, а я тут расследую убийство.
Hey, bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Stop it.
You told me you had
Ты какой-то тупой.
you fucking liar.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Тихо.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
Ну, тихо.
She's my wife, Bigby.
I told...
Тихо. тихо говорю. По-моему, красавица тут больше не работает. Господи, твою мать. Не хочу я тебя бить, но... Восстановишься потом. Успокойся. Ты что, все-то? Не хочу его бить просто. Спасибо, что выбил дверь, кстати.
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Но цветы, которые были у нее. О.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about
Хороший вопрос. Так, проигрыватель, кстати говоря.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with a built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Цветы. Вот в чем прикол с цветами, не могу понять.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
Подожди. Вот там что-то было.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Надкусанное обычное яблоко. Что за просто книга? Опа.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White, or about the Monday version of her story anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think he bookmarked this picture because it shows snow and peril, and he likes that.
You mean like a danger fetish?
Something like that.
Okay, so he's basically just crazy. Which, yes, no big surprise there.
Дышит ли она?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
Great. I mean, I already know he's a weirdo. This is just making it worse. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up?
Нет, ну убивают конкретных личностей.
Not exactly here, but just how does a person
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Ну и как бы еще совсем не точно, что это Джорджи, поэтому... Все, ничего не можем больше узнать здесь. Ничего, окей. Ну, кстати, ДНК нельзя как-нибудь? У вас не работает такая тема?
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Прослушаем. Сейчас что здесь? Ну, костюм, понятно, короче. Понятно. Идем дальше.
She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off.
Угу.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been
Ну, либо, да, как бы... Неважно.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. That lunatic was making her match what's in the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too.
Apparently he enjoys helpless women. That's not going to bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any
Я хочу
longer.
еще кассету прослушать. А он еще и следит за ней.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
What is it?
It's... Crane.
Сейчас бы я оставил твою мать Снежку вместе с ним. Угу. Понял. Сейчас бы я оставил. Как хорошо, что я с собой ее взял. В смысле конец эпизода?
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Как хорошо, что я с собой ее взял.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Что ж, нас ждет следующий эпизод. Как вы, как бы мне... Короче, я и 12% игроков заткнули Крейна, не стали с ним разговаривать про Снежку. Как я, короче, относился к подозреваемому, я и 62% заставил его говорить. Заставили ли вы... Короче, я и 91% игроков решили, что лучше Снежка примет решение, да, и типа, ну, подверг ее опасности, грубо говоря. Вы 69% игроков не били Джорджи. Вы 77% игроков не собирались бить чудовище во второй раз. И все. Ничего интересного. Твою мать. Вот пипец просто, эти эпизоды я не могу, как я ненавижу Тейлов за то, что у них... Ненавижу Тейлов за то, что они так делают. Это вот типа вот, короче, вот эпизод мы сделаем, потом мы закончим его как-нибудь вот так, чтобы вы вот ждали до конца своей жизни. Уроды, но зато нам ждать с вами не приходится. Вот, и третий эпизод мы с вами будем проходить уже буквально в следующей серии. На этом пока что закончим, так что если вам понравилось видео, поставьте лайк, на YouTube подпишитесь, а мы с вами увидимся в следующем эпизоде. Всем удачи и до новых встреч.